Good evening, everyone. We live in a world where borders are becoming increasingly blurred, not by armies and invasions, but by supply chains and financial flows. Understanding this new world order, this complex interplay of economics, geography, and politics, is critical. That's where geoeconomics comes in. It's no longer just about countries vying for power. It's about understanding how economic might shapes the very fabric of global influence. Now you might be thinking, Anderson, this sounds complicated, and you wouldn't be wrong. Geoeconomics is a dense subject, but it's one we can't afford to ignore. It affects everything from trade deals and investments to international relations and even the price of your morning coffee. That's why I'm bringing you this video, the top 20 resources you need to navigate the complex world of geoeconomics. These websites, think tanks and organizations are your go-to sources for insightful analysis, cutting-edge research and diverse perspectives on the forces shaping our world. First up, we're starting with what many consider the gold standard in economic research, the National Bureau of Economic Research, or NBER. Founded in 1920, the NBER is a non-partisan, non-profit organization dedicated to serious economic research. Their work is all about data, rigorous analysis, and letting the facts lead the way. What makes the NBER particularly relevant for our purposes is their focus on how economic trends play out in the real world. They've got working groups dedicated to everything from international trade and finance to productivity and innovation, all areas deeply intertwined with geoeconomics. Whether you're a seasoned economist or just starting to delve into the world of global economic forces, the NBER's website is a treasure trove of working papers, publications, and data. Trust me, it's a deep dive, but one worth taking. Next, we're heading to Washington, D.C., home to the Peterson Institute for International Economics, or PRIE. This think tank is all about providing practical, actionable insights to policymakers navigating the turbulent waters of international economics. What sets PRIE apart is their ability to bridge the gap between academic research and real-world policymaking. They don't just study the problems, they offer solutions. You'll find a wealth of policy briefs, articles, and books tackling some of the most pressing geoeconomic challenges we face. PIE also hosts major conferences and events, bringing together top economists, policymakers, and business leaders from around the world. It's a front-row seat to the debates shaping the future of the global economy. Now let's shift gears and talk about the Conference Board. This global business organization is all about providing insights and analysis to help businesses navigate an increasingly complex world. In the realm of geoeconomics, that means understanding how global trends impact the bottom line. The Conference Board conducts extensive research on a wide range of economic issues, but their focus on global business cycles, trade policies, and international economic relations is particularly relevant for understanding geoeconomics. They cut through the noise and provide businesses with the information they need to make informed decisions. From their economic indicators and forecasts to their in-depth research reports and webinars, the Conference Board provides a business-focused lens on the forces shaping the global economy. Our next stop takes us back to Washington, D.C., to the renowned Brookings Institution. This century-old think tank has earned a reputation for its high-quality research and its influence on policy debates across a wide range of issues. When it comes to geoeconomics, Brookings brings its A-game. Their experts delve into the intricacies of global trade, investment flows, and international finance, providing nuanced analysis and concrete policy recommendations. One of the things I appreciate most about Brookings is their commitment to fostering open dialogue and debate. They don't shy away from tackling tough questions or challenging conventional wisdom. Their website is a hub for thought-provoking articles, podcasts, and events that will deepen your understanding of the geoeconomic landscape. For over a century, the Council on Foreign Relations, or CFR, has been a leading voice in shaping America's role in the world. And in today's interconnected world, understanding geoeconomics is essential for any discussion about foreign policy. The CFR is dedicated to providing non-partisan analysis and fostering constructive dialogue on critical foreign policy challenges. They bring together top experts from government, academia, business and the media to dissect complex issues and offer solutions. Their website is a wealth of information on geoeconomics, with articles, podcasts and interactive features exploring the intersection of economics and national security. They also publish the renowned journal Foreign Affairs, which often features insightful analysis on geoeconomic trends. Now let's head to the Swiss Alps, the picturesque setting for the annual gathering of the global elite, the World Economic Forum, or WEF. This organization is all about bringing together leaders from across sectors to address the world's most pressing challenges. The WEF is perhaps best known for its annual meeting in Davos, but its work extends far beyond that. They conduct extensive research and publish reports on a wide range of global issues, including, of course, geoeconomics. Their focus on globalization and the rise of emerging economies makes them a particularly valuable resource for understanding the shifting economic power dynamics in the world. If you want to understand the big picture of geoeconomics, the WEF is a great place to start. Chapter 7. Next, we're turning our attention to the Heritage Foundation, a conservative think tank known for its influence on US policy debates. Love them or disagree with them, understanding the conservative perspective on geoeconomics is crucial. The Heritage Foundation advocates for free markets, limited government, and a strong national defense. Their research on geoeconomics often focuses on the importance of free trade, open markets, and a rules-based international order. You'll find a wealth of articles, reports, and policy papers on their website, offering a distinct perspective on issues like trade agreements, economic sanctions, and the role of international institutions. Chapter 8. Now let's talk about a research powerhouse, the RAND Corporation. RAND is all about using rigorous data analysis and objective research to tackle complex policy challenges. They're not afraid to ask the tough questions or challenge conventional wisdom. In the realm of geoeconomics, RAND brings its analytical prowess to bear on issues like international trade, energy security, and economic development. They've got teams of economists, political scientists, and regional experts working to provide policymakers with the insights they need to make informed decisions. Their website is a treasure trove of research reports, policy briefs, and data visualizations, all meticulously researched and presented in a clear, accessible way. The global lender, the International Monetary Fund, or IMF. Next up, we're heading to the halls of international finance with the International Monetary Fund, or IMF. This organization plays a critical role in the global economy, providing financial assistance and policy advice to its 190 member countries. The IMF is often on the front lines of economic crises, providing loans and technical assistance to countries facing financial instability. But they also play a vital role in promoting global economic stability and growth. Their website is a must-read for anyone interested in geoeconomics. You'll find in-depth analysis of global economic trends, country-specific economic data, and the IMF's take on major policy issues. Now let's turn our attention to the World Bank, an international financial institution dedicated to reducing poverty and promoting economic development in developing countries. The World Bank provides loans, grants, and technical assistance for a wide range of projects, from infrastructure development to education and healthcare. Their work is deeply intertwined with geoeconomics as they navigate the complex relationship between economic development, political stability, and global prosperity. Their website is a valuable resource for understanding the economic challenges and opportunities facing developing countries. You'll find data on poverty rates, economic growth, and other key indicators, as well as in-depth analysis of development trends and policy challenges. Now, let's dive into the world of journalism with The Economist, a weekly magazine known for its incisive analysis and global perspective. If you're looking for sharp commentary and insightful reporting on geoeconomics, look no further. The Economist's team of expert journalists covers a wide range of topics, from international trade and finance to politics and culture. They have a knack for explaining complex issues in a clear, concise, and engaging way. While a subscription is required for full access, their website offers a selection of free articles and podcasts that provide a taste of their insightful coverage of geoeconomics. Next, we're turning to the Financial Times, a global business newspaper known for its in-depth coverage of finance, economics, and international affairs. The FT is a must-read for anyone who wants to understand how geopolitics and business intersect. Their team of expert journalists provides unparalleled coverage of global markets, trade disputes, currency fluctuations, and international investment trends. They don't just report the news, they provide context, analysis, and insights that you won't find anywhere else. While a subscription is required for full access, their website offers a limited number of free articles each month, giving you a taste of their high-quality journalism. Now let's talk about Bloomberg, a global financial data and media giant. Bloomberg is like the nervous system of the financial world, providing real-time news, data, and analysis to investors, businesses, and policymakers around the globe. Their coverage of geoeconomics is extensive, with a constant stream of articles, videos, and data visualizations on trade, investment, and economic policy from a global perspective. They have a knack for breaking down complex issues into digestible chunks, making them accessible to a wide audience. While a subscription is required for full access to their data terminals and premium content, their website offers a wealth of free articles and videos that provide valuable insights into the world of geoeconomics. Next up, we're heading to Forbes, an American business magazine known for its lists of the world's wealthiest people and its coverage of entrepreneurship, finance, and industry. But don't let the focus on business fool you. Forbes also provides insightful coverage of geoeconomics. Their contributors include leading economists, business executives, and academics who offer their perspectives on global economic trends, trade policies, and the impact of politics on business. Their website is a great resource for articles, videos, and infographics that explore the intersection of business and geoeconomics. Now, let's turn our attention to CNBC, a global business news channel that provides wall-to-wall coverage of financial markets, economic trends, and business news. If you want to keep your finger on the pulse of geoeconomics, CNBC is a great place to start. Their team of anchors, reporters, and analysts provides real-time coverage of market-moving events, along with in-depth analysis of trade policies, international investments, and economic developments in different regions. Whether you prefer watching their live broadcasts, catching up on their website, or listening to their podcasts, CNBC offers a wealth of content for anyone interested in the fast-paced world of geoeconomics. Let's now turn to an organization that literally writes the rules of global trade, the World Trade Organization, or WTO. This intergovernmental organization is all about setting the legal ground rules for international commerce, ensuring that trade flows as smoothly, predictably, and freely as possible. The WTO's website is a treasure trove of information on trade agreements, disputes, and negotiations. You'll find detailed information on the rules governing trade in goods, services, and intellectual property, as well as the WTO's dispute settlement system. Whether you're a trade lawyer, a business executive, or just someone who wants to understand how global trade works, the WTO website is a must bookmark. Now, let's focus on an organization that's all about helping small and medium-sized enterprises, or SMEs, thrive in the global marketplace, the International Trade Center, or ITC. The ITC is a joint agency of the World Trade Organization, WTO, and the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD, and its mission is to connect SMEs to international markets and help them succeed in the global economy. Their website is a valuable resource for SMEs looking to expand their reach, with information on market access, export procedures, and trade finance. Our next stop takes us to Paris, the home of the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, or OECD. This intergovernmental organization is essentially a club of 38 developed countries that are committed to promoting economic growth, prosperity, and sustainable development. The OECD conducts extensive research on a wide range of economic policy issues, from trade and investment to education and healthcare. They're known for their high-quality data, rigorous analysis, and policy recommendations that are often influential in shaping global economic governance. Their website is a treasure trove of data, reports, and policy briefs on a wide range of geoeconomic issues. Now let's turn our attention to an organization that champions the interests of developing countries in the global trading system, the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, or UNCTAD. UNCTAD provides analysis, consensus building, and technical assistance to developing countries to help them integrate into the global economy and achieve sustainable development. Their work is particularly important in the context of geoeconomics as they strive to ensure that the benefits of globalization are shared more equitably. Their website is a valuable resource for understanding the challenges and opportunities facing developing countries in the global economy. And finally, we're ending our journey with the Economist Intelligence Unit, or EIU. As the research and analysis arm of the Economist Group, the EIU provides forecasting and advisory services to businesses, governments, and organizations around the world. Their team of expert analysts uses a combination of data analysis, economic modeling, and on-the-ground research to provide insights into the political, economic, and business environments of countries around the world. For anyone looking to understand the future of geoeconomics, the EIU is an invaluable resource. Their website offers a range of subscription services, but you can also find a selection of free articles, reports, and webinars that provide a taste of their insightful analysis. So, there you have it. 20 essential resources for navigating the complex and ever-changing world of geoeconomics. From academic research institutions to business-focused organizations, from global media outlets to international organizations, these resources will provide you with the insights, analysis, and diverse perspectives you need to make sense of the forces shaping our world. Remember, geoeconomics is not a spectator sport. It's happening all around us, shaping the decisions of governments, businesses, and individuals. By staying informed and understanding the key players and trends, you can position yourself to navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. I encourage you to explore these resources, dive into the data, and engage in the debates. The future of our interconnected world depends on it.